about the heat. You make it worse by crabbing about it.
Why not let her alone, old sport?
That's a great expression of yours, isn't it?
What is?
Old sport. Where'd you pick that up?
Now see here, Tom, if you're going to make personal remarks, I won't stay here 1 minute.
Mrs. Gatsby, I understand you're an Oxford woman.
No, not exactly.
Sure, the woman in the pink pants went to Oxford.
Tom! I told you. I went there.
I heard you, but I'd like to know when.
You'd like to know when. It was 1919. I only stayed there 5 months. That's why I really can't call myself an Oxford man. You see, some of us have been given the opportunity to go there because we actually fought in the war.
I'll make you a drink, Tom. If then you won't seem so full of yourself.
Wait a minute, I want to ask Mrs. Gatsby one more question.
Go on, Mr. Buchanan. Go on.
What kind of a row are you trying to cause in my house anyhow?
He isn't causing a row. You're causing a row. Please, have a little self-control.
Self-control? I suppose that's the latest thing, is just to sit back and let Mrs. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife? Well, that's the idea, you can count me out. See, nowadays, people begin by sneering at family life and family institutions. The next thing you know, they'll be throwing everything overboard and have intermarriage between black and white.
We're all white here, Tom.
Your wife doesn't love you. She's never loved you. She loves me.
You must be crazy.
No, old sport. She never loved you. She only married you because I was poor and she was tired of waiting. It was a terrible, terrible mistake. But in her heart, she knew that she loved no one else but me.
I think we should go.
Daisy and I have nothing to hide.
Jay, let's go, please.
Sit down, Daisy.
Yes, Daisy, please, sit down.
What's been going on? I want to hear all about it.
I just told you what's been going on. It's been going on for 5 years.
You've been seeing her for 5 years?
No, not seeing. We couldn't, but both of us loved each other all that time, old sport, and you didn't know. I used to laugh at the fact that you didn't know.
Oh, that's all. You're crazy. Can't speak about what happened 5 years ago, because I didn't know Daisy then. But I'll be damned if I see how you got within a mile of here unless you brought her groceries to the back door. But all the rest of that's a goddamn lie.
No.
Daisy loved me when she married me, and she loves me now.
No.
Yes.
You're revolting. Do you know why we left Chicago? I'm surprised they didn't treat you to the story of that little spree.
That's all over now. Just tell him the truth that you never loved him. And all that pain, all that misery, it will all be over.
Why? How could I possibly love him?
You never loved him.
I never loved him.
That's right.
Not like the peel on?
No.
Not when I carried you down from the punch bowl to keep your shoes dry? Never?
Please don't. Even alone, I can't say I never loved Tom. It wouldn't be true.
Of course it wouldn't.
As if it mattered to you.
Of course it matters. I'm gonna take better care of you from now on.
No, you're not. She's leaving you.
Nonsense, she's not leaving me. She's certainly not for some common swindler. Mr. Gatsby, who exactly are you anyhow? See, I made a small investigation into your affairs. You're one of Meyer Wolfsheim's boys. See, he and Wolfsheim bought up a lot of drugstores and sold bootlegged alcohol over the counter.
What about it, old sport?
Don't call me old sport. This drugstore business is just a small change compared to the bond stunt you and Wolfsheim got going on now.
Yeah. Well, your friend Walter Chase isn't too proud to come in on it.
I've been giving that some thought. How does a reputable banker like Walter Chase find himself up to his eyeballs in debt to a little kike like Wolfsheim?
It's called greed, old sport.
That's right, you got half of Wall Street out there swindling your free brews at that fun park every weekend. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to drag you in. Oh my god, he has.
He has nothing to do with
With little rackets.
The only thing respectable about you, old sport, is your money. And now I have just as much as you do. So that makes us equal.
Oh, no. We're different. We're all different from you. We were born different. It's in our blood, and nothing you ever do, or say, or steal, or dream up can ever change that. And a girl like Daisy would never...
Shut up!
Thanks for showing us those good Oxford manners.
My sincerest apologies. None of this has turned out the way it has. And Daisy, just forget about it. we're gonna get married and we're gonna have our house in Louisiana, and none of this would matter anymore.
Please, Tom. I can't stand this anymore.
You two start on home. In Mrs. Gatsby's car. Go on. You want to know you. I think you realize that his little flirtation is over. Did you want a drink?
No, I just remembered it's my birthday. I'm 30.